Wow, wow. Senate President Akpabio flown to London for treatment after reported collapse. Senate President, third citizen of Nigeria, Senate President Akpabio flown to London for treatment after reported collapse. Senate President Godswill Akpabio is currently receiving medical attention at a London hospital after reportedly collapsing earlier this month, causing him to miss a crucial budget session, according to high-ranking National Assembly sources speaking with Sahara reporters. Senate President Akpabio flown to London for treatment after reported collapse. Senate President Godswill Akpabio is currently receiving medical attention at a London hospital after reportedly collapsing earlier this month, causing him to miss a crucial budget session, according to high-ranking National Assembly sources speaking with Sahara reporters. Viewers, good morning to you, all of our viewers this lovely morning. You are welcome to another edition of Bystanders at the Newsstand on Flip TV. Flip TV. Flip TV. Yes. You are welcome this lovely morning. As you're watching now, like and share this program to others. Yes. We are saying good morning. Thanks for watching. God bless you. It is another edition here today. 16th of November. 16th of November 2025. 16th of November 2025. Yes, it is another edition. As you are watching now, click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share this program to others. God bless you as you do so this lovely morning. Now let me continue reading from other sources of news this morning. Yes. Tiger-based impunity. Tiger-based impunity. Autopsy reveals Imo businessman Levi Okpara died from shock, starvation in police custody. Tiger-based impunity. Autopsy reveals Imo businessman Levi Okpara died from shock and starvation in police custody. I will be the last person to consider defection, even if APC is the last party in Nigeria, says Senator Enyinnaya Abaribe. I will be the last person to consider defection, even if APC is the last party in Nigeria, says Senator Enyinnaya Abaribe. Viral bandit confession video sparks call for probe into Kwara insecurity. Viral bandit confession video sparks call for probe into Kwara insecurity. I have fulfilled 90% of my campaign promises. I have fulfilled 90% of my campaign promises. Kebbi governor is saying that. Governor of Kebbi State, yes, he's saying that this lovely morning. I have fulfilled 90% of his campaign promises. Yes. Supreme Court confirms Tinubu's power to sack governors, suspend democracy in any state. Supreme Court confirms Tinubu's power to sack any elected governor and suspend democracy in any state. End SARS saga. End SARS saga. Soldiers deployed to Lekki toll gate fired blank bullets. Soldiers deployed to Lekki toll gate fired blank bullets. That is coming from Lai Mohammed. That is, soldiers only fired blank bullet. It was not real bullet. It was blank bullet. Lai Mohammed is saying that. End SARS saga. Soldiers deployed to Lekki toll gate only fired blank bullet. not real bullets. Okay, that is what Mr. Lai Mohammed has for us this lovely morning. But as you're watching, like and share, click on the like button, drop your comment as well. I will read them out, and also share this program to others. God bless you as we begin to as we proceed with today's program. My name is Sonny Rashid, the anchor man here on this platform. God bless you. Let me have Mr. Lajide first, the global analyst. Yes, this lovely morning, Mr. OJ Olajide. Yes, as you're watching now, like and share. Like Mr. Lajide, like and share as you're watching now. Click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share this program to us. Good morning, Mr. OJ.
Good morning, Mr.
Come close, come in.
Good morning, Mr. Ashidi. You are most welcome, Mr. Ashidi. Good morning, our viewers on this platform, Flip TV. May God bless you as you keep remaining faithful to this platform every day. And the global viewers all over the world who have been steadfast to this program, to this platform, may God bless you too. And then the anchor man, Mr. Rashid too, you are doing a great job. Continue to do that because setting your head. But you need strong head to do this job. And then the management of this platform, may God bless all of you, the anchor man, the global owner of this station. Thank you for giving this platform for us to come and talk to our country authorities that they should do the right thing for this man to become good. All of you, I say thank you to the management. And the people have blessed us on this station, on this platform. Dr. Kwaji, King Joogba, Tibilon, and the rest of them. May God replenish your pockets what you have blessed us. Yes, you have been kind to us. You have been supportive to us. May God bless you. Amen. Yes, I wish all of you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in return. I'm your global analyst, Mr. O. Jolaji. You are most welcome to today's analysis. Just stay tuned and shall be digesting the matter, one by one, and you enjoy our analysis.
Yes, let's start from here. Now, like and share. Thank you. Good morning. Like and share this program to others. Click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share to others. Nigerian Senate President. Nigerian Senate President Godswill Akpabio is currently hospitalized in London. Can you hear me, Mr. Laji?
Yes.
Nigerian Senate President is sorry, Nigerian Senate President Godswill Akpabio is currently hospitalized in London for emergency medical care after collapsing. Now, some are saying he needs our prayer. I don't know if we should pray for him. I don't know if we should not. But let me ask you, this man has been hospitalized in London. Let's start from there.
Mr. Rashid, every woman being is susceptible to fall sick and not being. Everyone being is liable to fall sick. Everybody can fall sick. Anybody who has fallen sick, we should pray for it. We should pray for
anyone who has fallen sick
to recover from sickness. Hello, my brother, I'll call you back. So it's liable to anybody who is liable to fall sick, and whoever has fallen sick, we must pray for his quick recovery. So as a woman being, I'm praying for quick recovery of Senator Akpabio.
You are praying for his
yes. I'm not rejoicing over the state of his health as this was presently. I pray for God to return his good health so that he can bounce back on the table of what he was doing as a Senate president. That's person as a human being. So because everybody can fall sick. Nobody is a superwoman. And it was not
as a human being.
Yes. Nobody is a superwoman. When we see your brother, you see your fellow brother in a situation that's not in the state of sound health, your prayer should be for him to recover from that state he is. So not to be wishing evil for him. That's number one. Then number two, as regards to how they have gone to abroad to seek medical help, medical assistance. That's where I have the issue.
That's why you have it.
I have issue with that.
But before you go to that one, you said as a human, you should pray for his recovery.
Of course, like, so I'm a human being now.
Let me ask you.
Anybody can fall sick
Let me
now.
ask you. Then, as a Nigerian that you are, would you pray for his recovery as well? As a
I'm
Nigerian,
praying for his recovery now. As a human being now.
no, not as a human being, if human being.
As a Nigerian,
As a
yes, I'm praying for his recovery. I don't wish evil to befall anybody now. So,
Okay, it's okay. Continue.
so as a Nigerian, I wish them. I wish him full recovery. I wish him full recovery.
So that you say,
I wish him full recovery. So
your life program.
yes, I wish him full recovery. So I pray that his health is recovered. Like I told you, I don't wish any human being. I don't wish any human being will seek negative thing. Evil happen to before him. Because I'm a human being. I'm not superhuman. If I'm healthy and I'm sound healthy today, if by the grace of God. So anybody who is in a sick situation condition, I pray for his quick recovery from that state of sickness. Like I told you, that's my issue. That's my strength. That's my decision on that. But as regards going outside the country to seek medical care, yes, that's where I have the issue. That's where I have the issue with it. The issue is that, number one, some of these our politicians, they go for medical attention abroad because, number one, they don't feel their life is safe in the hand of Nigerian medical doctors. Yes, they feel that opposition may come and connive with medical doctors of Nigerian hospital to sabotage their heads, maybe to cause them or to cause harm to their body, to their system.
Maybe they don't trust them.
Yes, they are always yes, because of their own behavior, because they are not there to serve us. So they are always afraid of their opponents, their opposition, that they may liaise with the Nigerian medical experts in Nigerian hospitals if they take themselves there for treatment, and they may sabotage their heads, they may cause body or injury harm to them, or they even poison and kill them. That's number one. They feel secure in the hand of Nigerian medical doctors in Nigerian hospitals. Get my point. That's my first take on that. Number two, our medical institutions, maybe there are no enough medical equipment. So the maybe in our institutions, there are so medical equipment enough to take it. Don't continue. So if our medical institutions, there are no equipment enough to take care, to render good service, I admit that maybe there's no equipment enough in our institutions to render medical services. Maybe that's one of the reasons. The first thing that I said was that they are afraid of their life in the hands of Nigerian doctors and Nigerian hospitals. Also, they prefer going to abroad. Or now another point that is maybe true is that, or let me say it's even true, is that the equipment required in various government hospitals are not there. We lack equipment to deliver adequate medical treatment, medical care to our, Nigerian citizens. So these government officials, these politicians who are in power, they always feel that, already they know the state of Nigerian institution, that it's not well taken care of, no equipment and co. So they prefer to go to where they think enough medical equipment are available in foreign countries to seek for their medical help, medical treatment. Then the third reason, Mr. Rashid, is this: anytime they take themselves to foreign hospitals for medical care, it is at the state expenses.
Yes.
It's at the state resources. And they'll pay in dollars. They'll pay in millions of dollars or pounds to the foreign hospital, and it's going to be taken from Nigerian purse, national purse. Is that not? That's it. Then because each time that happens, by the time you will hear the final amount paid for the treatment of such an official, there will be inflation of that amount.
Inflation of that amount.
They will inflate it. If they spend £500,000, they will say it's £2 million. They will pay only £500,000 to the hospital. The remaining money will be siphoned, will be shared by government officials. That's exactly what Akpabio said when he came out to defend himself, that those who the government officials said they gave him 30 million naira for peace settlement. It is lie. They didn't give him that 30 million naira. I'm coming with terrorist campaign, Akpabio, when he came out and said that they did not give him 30 million naira. It's an example of what happened, that the remaining money was shared by government officials. So in the case of this medical terrorism as well, by the time they inflate the actual amount of money used in treatment, by the time they will pay the money to government, the London hospital that did the treatment, the extra will be pocketed by the government officials. So it's due to corruption. That's the top point. It is due to corruption. So as to get more money to be siphoned out, to be shared. That's why you see them going for medical tourism outside the country. Otherwise, we have competent Nigerian medical experts in our. Yes, Rashidi, look up there. That's the 10-story building. A hospital. I mean, inside the hospital. The one beside it, immediately beside it, Blue Cross.
There's even another one beside it.
Yeah. We have for somebody to put up almost 10-story building hospital complex. You know the kind of equipment, the kind of private anyway. You know the kind of medical experts will be there. Equipment for 10-story building hospital complex. They will not come to all those days because there's no money to be siphoned out in dollars and pounds. So the problem of corruption of siphoning money, inflated cost of treatment to share the money by government. That's why you will see them always going to foreign countries for medical treatment. So those are the three reasons I think. Yes. That's the people we have enough experts, qualified, competent enough experts. Do you forget that? Did you forget? Let me say. Do you remember about 2 or 3 years ago under Buhari regime when Saudi Arabia came to Nigeria here and were recruiting a Nigerian doctor? Do you remember?
Yes.
Remember when Saudi Arabia came to Nigeria and was recruiting American doctors to go and work in Saudi hospitals, go to London and America, recruiting Nigerian doctors, occupy most of the hospitals there. That is showing competence in the ability to deliver healthcare to Nigerians. But they will not patronize them here because our politicians will not patronize them, because there's no way they can siphon money out of the country through inflation on the cost of treatment, and they feel their life is not safe. The end of the year doctor, so they have to go on medical tourism. So that's the reason why they always go on medical treatment for.
Okay. I'm glad to hear about good morning to everyone. Good morning, dear Mr. Rashid and crew members. Good morning from Upokia. That's the Age for Quiz. Okay. Good morning, that's Adinka Jibola, Age for Quiz. As you join the program this morning, make sure that you stay at alert and be ready to say something if you see something. Okay. These bad guys have not stopped and won't stop until they achieve their goal. Good Chena Victor, good morning, house, good morning, you're welcome.
Good morning.
Clement Okoli, good morning, all, God bless you all.
Good morning.
Lagos sun is too much. There's not too much this morning. That's Clement Okoli. Age for Quiz. No Fulani should be voted for president by majority of Nigerians. If president is zoned to the north, let us pick a competent and credible Hausa man as president. No more Fulani. Okay? And then every individual people and person has been diabolical traveling and staying in other man's countries. Good morning, Rashid. Good morning, sir. You're welcome. And then using government money. Rashid, how was the night? Fine, thank you, sir. How was yours as well? God bless you, all of you for watching. God bless you. Now, Mr. Let me take you on this one. Someone made a prayer for him. I don't know if God should answer that prayer or God should not. But you as a Nigerian, you said we should pray for him, that we should pray for we should pray that he should recover on time. Like someone said, God should treat him the way he's treating Nigerians.
That's his opinion. Yes, it's entitled to his opinion. I'm entitled to my mind.
I know that kind of prayer. What's your own opinion on it?
I have no opinion. It's his own opinion.
I know it's his own opinion.
And I can't comment. It's has
Okay, like for
yes.
that, I said okay. Let's say I'm gonna say it now.
It's your own opinion. I can't comment.
Let me say I pray for him that God should treat him.
I will respect your opinion, and I
want you to say something about my opinion.
I don't have the right to condemn your opinion.
No, I'm not saying you should condemn it. What's your own opinion? On my own, just say something.
What you said what you have felt, and I said, as a human being, as a Nigerian, I don't wish anybody who is in state of health.
No, it's not that we are wishing him.
To me. Anybody who has challenges with his health, I say, my own belief, my own position, my own stand is that I don't wish, because I'm a human being, anybody can fall sick.
Of course.
Yes, it's from that point of conviction that wish whoever has a health challenges, I pray for a speedy recovery. But nobody is a superhuman being.
I know.
And so everybody can fall sick. So we're not wishing you evil.
No, I'm not wishing him evil.
So
evil. But he said, okay,
that's his own opinion. I respect his opinion. I respect his opinion.
It's his opinion.
I won't condemn it, and I will not.
I know.
Yes.
I know. Okay, let me ask you.
Yes.
Let's leave it at that. His own opinion.
Yes.
Now, it's not more his opinion. It's a question now.
Yes.
Should God treat him the way he himself is treating Nigerians?
Bible says, whatsoever man sweats, he will reap. If you are sweat good for Nigeria, then you will reap good for Nigeria. If you are sweat bad, that's one of God. It is now I can that's the only way you can ask you can talk to that matter and answer is if you are sweat good for Nigeria, you will reap good. If you are sweat bad for Nigeria, you will reap bad. So it's not for me to now be saying I should no. The Bible does not teach him to wish evil with anybody. But when it comes to this event, because nobody is superhuman being. Nobody is superhuman, everybody can fall sick. But my own position, my own state is that any human being with a state of health, no matter how he is, God should heal him, he should come retain his health, because every human being is bound to suffer health challenges. And so when you are there,
you are the only one waiting for him.
I'm not
got to Twitter this morning.
No, that's our opinion now. Must I go by their opinion? I'm not entitled to my own opinion.
Of course.
I'm saying my own. If I wish people before him, for him, that's their own opinion. I'm saying by my own understanding, by my own inclination, by my own conviction. I'm a human being.
I know.
Anybody can fall sick.
Yes.
And if my enemy fall sick now, we'll not be saying that I should die in the condition. No. Anybody can fall sick. Anybody in the position. Anybody can fall sick. But if he is not in good time with
you, are doing good.
Will you if it's not in good time with you,
you are doing bad.
You are if the person is not in good time with you, will you not say because he heard that it's fall sick, he should not recover? He should die in the condition. That's the couple.
When I opened my Twitter account this morning, there's just a person.
Every individual has the right to see opinion on what to say on issues. Okay. My own position is that as a human being and his health is suffering challenges now. It's economic challenges. I wish him quick recovery from the state of challenges of his health. But I have told you, if somebody who said what he wishes in Nigeria, he should get it. Yes, and I said, Bible, word of God also confirm that. And I'm explaining that, yes, word of God confirm what that man said. That whoever sweat, whatsoever man sweat, he shall reap. If you sweat good for Nigeria, he will reap good Nigeria. If you sweat bad for Nigeria, he will reap bad. If you sweat
good, students, teachers, and pupils and more. Okay. What about lawyers and judges? Okay. That's Clement to call you. We have a number of Nigerian doctors here in UK. Yes. The Nigerian government will pay them very well. They will stay in Nigeria. OJ, happy birthday.
Good morning, sir. May God bless you, sir.
GOA, OJ prays for Abacha. Okay. Now, as you are watching, like and share this program for us.
Where did you hear me praying for Abacha? That's falsification.
No, he's saying that you should pray for him.
Okay.
Like and share this program.
Oh, he said I should pray for Abacha.
Click on the like button. Now, let me take on this.
Okay.
End Sars saga. End Sars saga. Soldiers deployed to Lekki toll gate fired blank bullets. Soldiers that were deployed to Lekki toll gate during End Sars, they fired blank. That means it was not real bullet. The soldiers fired blank bullet at Lekki toll gate here. That's coming from Lai Mohammed. Lai Mohammed is saying that the soldiers that were deployed to Lekki toll gate during Sars, they fired blank bullet, not real bullet. So why we call see blood? So let me take you that.
Mr. Rashidi, this thing I want to say, if it's a lie, what is my witness? That night of Lekki toll gate, in my apartment, I was watching channels. Channels my first station I watch. Then maybe IT follow. Channel is my channel station. TV station. It's my favorite TV station I watch. Actually, I'm saying for the second time, God is my witness. That night I was watching channel. Channel's correspondent called Olu Jacobs.
Olu Jacobs.
I'm mentioning the name of the channel's correspondent. He was as Lekki toll gate that night. Live. He was reporting to us live the going on at Lekki toll gate that I sit back in my apartment watching channels. I quoted the name of the correspondent now. Olu Jacobs is the correspondent that was reporting incident going on at Lekki toll gate to us live on channel television. That's 20th October 2020. Olu Jacobs was speaking the pillars of live bullet that was shot at.
He was speaking it.
He was showing us before camera. Not one, not three. Like they pick from the scene, showing us pillars. You know, so when you find live bullet, the pillar, that part that will drop on the ground. You know when you shoot live bullet, there's part of it that will drop on the ground. Yes. Olu Jacobs pick it up, was showing us these are the people that fell from the live bullet shot at protesters. I think Lekki toll gate. That's number one. Not one, not two. He also brought people, some of the protesters, who carried wounded protesters from the point of injury to nearby place where they can be assisted to recover them back to life. With some of them, blood stained their clothes. Let everybody Google channels on 20th of October 2020 and see whether Olu Jacobs was not the correspondent that was showing up. Now, he was showing on development. How can somebody now be telling me that? That same statement I quoted, you also see work for Lai Mohammed. It's what statement he said is lie. If your son lies,
Lai Mohammed is lying.
No, I'm not saying if your son lies by that statement, he will repeat. If your son truth, he will repeat. Something I watch my eyes. Someone is now telling me that it's a blank bullet. That's why I quoted that date. I quoted that TV station. I quoted the name of the correspondent who transmitted it live, who was watching, who was showing us the Olu Jacobs. So let's everybody Google channels, television, data back to that event. Whether you not see that it was that guy. So Lai Mohammed is saying what is need not to say. Political statement. Or what I would call statement. Of course, the falsification, falsehood. What is not true, what is not correct.
Okay, Mr. Lajide, let me take your time because I still have other issues here. I want to ask you a question. So this is a question. I want us to conclude on. We discussed it here yesterday. So I want us to conclude on it. Yes, this is it. We were talking about DSS tracking, the bandits in the bush. Somebody said they don't stay in one place, that they move around. You got the issue of guerrilla war and
they already registered sin.
The NIN, why can't they track them? With the NIN people, they said maybe they use false information, something like that.
Maybe.
Okay, they use false information.
Already registered suits. Now, I was registered with biodata people.
Now, Pastor said something yesterday. After you've gone, I would like you to be here yesterday. Pastor said something. He said, an American citizen. You've heard about that news. All of our viewers knows about that news. An American citizen that was kidnapped from Niger to Nigeria. American soldiers came from all the way from America. They came to Nigeria and rescued him. Now I want to ask a question, Mr. Lajiri. How were they able to rescue him? That is number one. Let's assume they don't track him or they did not track their phone. They called that they should bring ransom. They called a family member. The American soldiers came to rescue him. How did they rescue him? I want to ask.
Let me even just tell you one thing. Okay. I don't know how Pastor was passed with that information. There are some answers of this you omitted.
Should I call him?
Answer. I don't know if you want to call him. Okay, let me.
I was talking about what he said yesterday.
I know about the information too now. American man that was rescued by American security men in US. I started my statement. I said there's an aspect of that information that Pastor didn't. I was not here. Yes. I didn't know whether he said it together. But I guess maybe he didn't say it. That's why I want to say it. Maybe he's not aware of it. And I put it to him. He can do a research on that and make inquiry about that. And what is that? Is that those American people that came, they didn't come alone. They came in synergy with Nigerian security institution to rescue that man. That is not true. So, you get my point? That is not true. You get my point? It's his opinion now. It's not about opinion. It's what you can verify now. Is he talking to me or is he taking my own belief of my condition? It's what can be verified. And is he entitled to hold on to his own position now?
I don't think that is an opinion.
It's what can be verified. He's entitled to hold on to what he believes as far as the story is concerned. And I'm holding on to what I believe. You bring proof now. What's your proof? You're telling me. I'll show you. I'll go to the internet. I'll show you. I told you. American Navy SEALs. The guy's name is Philip Wanton. A 27 years old. Hello. He kept sheep, animal in a border town between Nigeria and Niger. It happened in 2020.
2020.
Yes, I have all the data. I have all the information. Mr. Ashiri. Okay, that one is that's the only one to. That's only what I wanted to say. When I asked you to come and say that with me. Because the other one you are saying, what's the other one? That's not the. So this one to say.
Yeah, that's what he means.
I've said it now. He said he's holding to some position. I'm holding to one position. There's no argument about that. That's how.
Okay, you said the military, the American soldiers came with Nigerian security.
I said they work in collaboration.
To get
that job done.
Why are they not resisting Trump's soldiers to come and come in Nigeria?
You're not following that discussion, that matter at all. You see, as an anchor, you need to update the information. If we that your interview are updated more about the information, about set of things about that matter than you, they need to be correct. No, listen to me, Rashidi. We need to learn from us too. You know, just as we are in tune too. Of course. I don't know about how I spend in watching telling wing myself up. Do you know now that the conventional men that came to Nigeria to meet the security agency as at weekend, they both said that we are close to reaching an agreement with Nigerian authorities on the way forward on how they will suggest with military wise on how to tackle the security.
So this information is in public. The Nigerian government was not informed in the rescue. Are you a member of APC? Why do you
like? It's a public knowledge. They were not involved.
Why are you like this? Okay. I'll read all your messages and come in. I'll see the message. I just have to read down.
All right. What was
about
it's a public knowledge. American Navy SEALs did it.
No, one is asking. He's telling you something. So I want you to reply.
I don't. This Joe is fucking now. I know him now.
No,
let me ask Olajide one question. Let me ask Olajide one question. After this question, I will allow him to continue. I will leave. Let me ask Olajide this one question. It is a public knowledge that after the adoption of those Kebbi school children, Nigerian army went for rescue. Yes. They were ambushed. Yes. We saw the while we were there. Now, if Nigeria partner with America to rescue that 27-year-old Filipino, they can't have it that they disalive those kidnappers. Why is it that when they wanted to go for the rescue of children in Nigeria, they could not do it? See, in that case, Americans were not involved in that exercise. It's only Nigeria. No, you see now. You see, only Nigeria were involved in an attempted rescue of the that's what the state of that Kebbi. Only Nigeria military were involved in the attempted rescue of those Kebbi children. So suppose they involve American, maybe sorry we are saying. So unfortunately for them, they were ambushed by the Moors in the military who gave them information that they are coming. They didn't ambush for them. But supposing, like I said, the American were invited to see them. Maybe it should have gone like that. So it's a solo effort of Nigerian military towards Kebbi rescue. So finish with saying, oh, hi.
Agent for peace, ask Matthew that why his eyebrows is big like that of a lion. It looks nice on you though, very unique. Okay. Joey, Olajide will shout go and ask him. Joey, too. We watched it live, showing the bullets the people shot at the toll gate and Lekki phase 1. The video is on Channel's YouTube right now. Anyone that believes live Mohammed, your life don't spoil.
Okay, you know, he has Google it.
No, you know, he watched it.
Okay, watch this. Okay, that means this is Joe is talking.
Yes.
So that I told you, this man doesn't know who Jolande is talking. Who he is. When I give him information, but he always talk. You know, I told him yesterday. See, I told you, I gave the name of the person, the correspondent, Olu Jacob, whom I watched live. Who was the person who was live with pillars of this fire live bullet was shown to us, and some of the rescuers of those who have been wounded. So if man was saying that, I know it's all lies.
Okay, I'm waiting for Chris. Someone said that before the military opened fire at the toll gate on innocent protesters, that their calls were made to the children of rich men to leave the place, and they all left before they shot. So Flip TV should be your first channel, the world, not Channel TV. OG. Okay, I'm waiting for Chris. Someone told me that Enugu state government is budgeting 30% for education for next year, fiscal year. That is called competence. Capacity and commitment. Okay. Let me allow you go now. Okay. Olajide, you can Google the information about the event. You know everything, but even people around you are correcting you. And Jay Rashid is laughing because we can see through Olajide's Esther. Let me allow you go now.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
But after you've left this program, I would like you to maybe use my camera as phone. You help me to Google it. Not the rest of that young man.
Google it now.
Nigerian security agencies were involved in it.
I said they work in collaboration.
Okay, help me to Google it. Let me let you go now. Let me pick him. Good morning, sir.
You want OJ to go far this morning?
Good morning, Mr. Chico.
Good morning.
You're welcome this lovely morning.
Thank you, brother.
As you are watching now, like and share to others. Click on help Mr. Adie to search for it. Then, if you have seen it, I want you to come back here. Like and share this program as you're watching. Click on the like button. I'll start with you. Like and share this program to others. Click on the like button. Drop your comment and share. Mr. Adie, okay, let's start from here.
Okay, sir.
Senate President Akpabio collapsed earlier this month.
Okay.
And he's been hospitalized in London hospital. Firstly, as a human being that you are, let's leave all your sentiment aside. As a human being, when you heard that someone is sick, what will be your first prayer to the person?
God will rescue him.
God will rescue him. Okay. Now, as a Nigerian, what is your opinion on this?
He will be treated as he treats us.
He should be treated the way he treated us.
Yes. What do you expect? So that the whole document will be signed. Even if the death document will be signed in the heaven. So that is what I pray for him.
That's your prayer for him.
That is my own prayer.
That he should be
hungry documents will be signed for him. Death document will be signed. Yes, I can die tomorrow. Whatever I do to people is what God will use for me. So now, if you invite you yesterday, will you allow me to come here today? If you invite us and he say we should go and protest, they are eating chicken. No, if you are Simon, I will go and drink the so that he will be in the hospital. I will take what. Understand me?
You are not praying for him to die.
But if he deserves to die, let him die. Nah?
No,
I said if he.
Not citizen of Nigeria. third citizen.
He's not older than my father. My father is dead.
Ah.
He's not older than my father, and my father is dead. Third citizen. I think when he is 40 something years, my father will be 50 something years then. So being a third citizen, and I don't know him, he don't know me.
You don't know him, he also doesn't know you.
Yes.
Why not saying you should die?
Because I hear that he signed yes in Aswa. So the Senate chamber is empty now. Senate President chamber is empty now. Somebody will present him soon.
Somebody will present him
Soon.
Okay. I see one joke this morning. I laugh. Okay. See as even young Rashid is correcting me. See as Olajide is just Age for Chris. Ask that Igbo man why every youth in Igbo land are mostly in Lagos. If Fulani terrorists invade East, only me and the old men no go fit fight back. Make them no leave our place empty. Mr. Age for Chris, I want to ask, are you in Nigeria? Are you present in Nigeria or you are outside? Yes. Igbo, he said that Igbo youth leaving their own side and coming to Lagos.
Okay. Because if the Federal Republic of the Zoo transfer everything we're supposed to have in the East to Lagos. Even seaport, everything is working in Lagos. If you then give us seaport in Onitsha, I think they will not see anybody. I think Lagos will be empty. If they give us one seaport, if they give us one seaport in Onitsha, I think Lagos will be empty soon. If they do one seaport in Port Harcourt, Lagos will be empty. So all the whole investment they have it from East and they invest it in Lagos and Abuja. So we are trying to take back our own.
As you're watching now live, click on the like button. Click on the like button. Drop your comment as well and share this program further. Let me take on this Mr. Chidu this lovely morning. End Sars saga. End Sars in 2020.
Yes.
Lai Mohammed is saying the soldiers that were deployed to Lekki Toll Gate fired blank bullets. That it was not real bullet they fired. That it was blank bullets. Like, precisely fake bullets.
You say who said that?
Lai Mohammed.
His name is Lai. Bros, there's no name where you go call for here now. Where person go tell you say, oh, let me listen. This man is Lai Mohammed. This is Alhaji King of Lai. Is it not the same blood? Is it not the same blood that shoot somebody die?
I said it's blank bullet.
Yeah, that one you don't used to kill. Which of his son is there? Which of his children is there?
Even grandchildren.
Where they shoot that bullet and they not kill them. See, very soon, all of them, very soon, their children. If you hear when they're killing somebody and you say you do not hear, now let me tell you something. You say you do not hear. Soon, generation of deaf and dumb is coming to that family. You see bullet, you say you call it another name. That's why they call Boko Haram bandits. Different. The same Lai Mohammed is giving this name. Hey, brother, see, I'm not happy this morning because this country, if you then give me a little opportunity to burn up, I will just want everybody to go.
I think go. If you burn this man,
no, it's a Biafra man. Because this country, I wait yesterday. If I watch what happened yesterday, they say what is the name of sponsor of the group bandits. I begin to read. I say Nigeria is still looking for them, and they know them. And one of the bandits are called their name.
Yes, the bandit leader called their name. In fact, I saw a video yesterday. A man in Zamfara State, yes. He said it was part of the people the governor usually sent to go and give vehicles to the Fulani, to the bandits in the forest. He did not say he knows, but he said he was one of them. In fact, he's one that controlled it. He's one of them. People that will give vehicles to the bandits. The governor will say go and give such amount to the bandits. That is even their leader. He's one that will control it.
Yes. And they say they are looking for them.
So I did not think we've not seen any development since then. we've not seen the arrest of any of these ex-governors.
This country is under Fulani, and nobody will take any action without a Fulani decision.
Without Fulani decision.
Yes.
So because these people are Fulani, they cannot be arrested.
You will see, even if they are arrested, they will link them back to the region. And then from the region, they will get information give others in the bush when they are going. They are coming to Zamfara, come, stay so place and attack them. Even Mr. President is afraid of talking to them.
Mr. President is afraid of talking to Fulani.
Senate President is afraid. The service chief is afraid.
So they are first-class citizens.
In fact, that is what we are seeing. They are first-class citizens. They are the owner of this country. It's for me and you now to work and get ourselves out.
As you're watching now, like and share. Like and share this program. Click on the like button. Like and share. Like and share. Let me see now. Pass it. Pass matter. Mr. Adie is not here.
No, we know truth.
It's not there.
It's not Mr. Adie again. It's not there.
That is it.
Pastor abeg, in short time tomorrow I will read it to him. According to this chat deep interview, Grok, okay. Okay, Grok, okay. The question that was this Grok. Pastor asked, was the Nigerian army part of the rescue of American Philip Wanting in Nigeria in 2020 done by American Navy SEALs? And it replied, no. The Nigerian army or military was not part of the actual rescue operation for American citizen Philip Wanting in October 2020. The rescue was a unilateral U.S. military operation conducted by elite U.S. Navy SEALs from SEAL Team 6 Dev Group in northern Nigeria on October 31, 2020. Abeg, last screenshot it ahead. Tomorrow morning, me and OJ here.
They not come tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Wednesday.
Yes.
Tomorrow is Wednesday.
Yes.
It does not come tomorrow. It will be on Thursday. It will be on Thursday.
You remind him.
Yes.
GOA, we call him up.
You believe someone called Lai Muhammad and even you believe someone called Lai and even Muhammad as Zauna. Okay. Well, we all laugh when Kone came with schooling head. So we laugh at Akpabio as well. He fell sick and went to London. If Mr. Asa go to London for 2 times, okay, I'm in Nigeria not taking your service because of occupying farm in my village. That's decided for peace, okay? Age for peace, Shebi them say in America no speak few people who come the line now. Right? As I'm watching now, like and share. Like, please, kindly like and share this program. Click on the like button, drop your comment as well, and share the program to us. 50 TV persons of particular concern. Only already are lucky. Now let me take your list before you go. Decide to take this lovely morning. It is here on the people. It is here. Okay, let me take your list. This is not smooth. Supreme Court confirms Tinubu's power to sack elected governors. Supreme Court confirms Tinubu's power to sack elected governors, suspend democracy in any state. What do you have to say about this?
You see this country, I don't know. What do they call it? Supreme Court. All those people have said they are right. Tinubu have buy all of them.
Tinubu have buy all of them.
And he will enjoy back his money. He's harvesting back his money. So anybody, that is why he said that very soon APC will become the whole nation.
APC.
If you mess up, they will suspend you and put an. Oh God. In fact, I don't like to hear about this country. If it's possible, God give me the power so that I can burn this country one day. Give me the power. I beg. That make
God don't give you that kind of power. God cannot give you that kind of power.
Don't worry. You know be God though.
God cannot
be God. That's why they ask
I'm your fellow human.
As long as Tinubu can become president, God can do anything.
Mr. Chiri, thank you. And then Pastor Matthew this lovely morning. Pastor Matthew, the researcher. Yes. Okay, let's go to let's go to that side. Yes. We are trying to move towards that side. We want to do something here this morning. Move. Pastor Matthew, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
You are welcome this morning. Where do we start from now? As I'm watching, like I said earlier, click on the like button, drop your comments as well, and share this program to others. Yes, share to others. Drivers in Lagos State. Let me start with you on this Pastor. Senate President Akpabio flown to London for treatment after reported collapse. Senate President Akpabio is currently receiving medical attention at a London hospital after reportedly collapsing earlier this month, causing him to miss a crucial budget session, according to high-ranking National Assembly sources speaking with Sars reporters. Some are saying we should pray for him. Some are saying he should fight again.
I do not glory in the travel of fellow human beings. It is irrespective of whether I agree with their political standing or not. I pray that God, in His infinite mercy, will give him quick recovery. That does not mean that I agree with his political trajectory, but I'm not a sadist. I don't glory in people's traveling. I pray that he recover. I don't glory because some people will tell you that, like you said, they want him go and meet his ancestor. But me, I don't do that. It's not part of me because he's a human being. Even God, if you know what Jesus Christ said, He said, "He that is well needs no physician." He that is well needs no physician, meaning somebody that is well doesn't need a doctor. He said, if you know what this means, He said, "I desire mercy, not sacrifice." Man on the cross, the day they crucified Jesus Christ, one just said to Jesus Christ, "Remember me in your Father's kingdom." At the instance of that word, Jesus Christ said, "Today you will be in paradise." And God did not bestow the power of judgment on mankind. So if you are asking me, should he be treated the way he treated Nigerians? Do I know his state of mind currently? I don't. I can only pray for his quick recovery and pray that God will touch his heart to be in his right standing with God. Because as far as I'm concerned, it is irrespective of who you are as a human being in terms of your wealth, in terms of what you have acquired as a human being, all is vanity. All is vanity because the life you see here on earth, human life is ephemeral in nature. It's temporary. It's transient. It lasts for a short while. So the only one that is eternal is the word to come. More so as God did not give us the power to judge. So when you see your fellow human being in travail, in sickness, you can only pray to God that God will show mercy. Not because I accept his way of life, not because I accept his position, his trajectory politically, but because I am not a sadist. And there's even a place in the Bible where God said that if you glory in the travail of your enemy, maybe to where he's the point of death, God will even reverse that his state to God will heal him.
God will heal him.
Yes.
This one, Nigerians, I open my Twitter account.
No, see, it is immaterial of who is talking. God is not, it doesn't pander to the opinion of human being. God is God by himself. God is God already. God did not need the opinion to be God. God did not need to bend his ordinance because of popular opinion among human beings. If not for popular opinion, could they have crucified Jesus Christ? It was a popular opinion in Israel that made them succeeded in crucifying Jesus Christ. But does it mean the guilt of that crucifixion is not still on mankind? The guilt is on mankind. So don't look at popular opinion. Look at what does God say in any particular situation. That is what matters. You may be in the popular opinion, you may be having a popular view among mankind. But if God is not, if that is not the position of God, God can even invalidate it. God can decide to, okay, let me give you an instance. See Paul in the Bible. He was Saul. He was killing Christians. He received authority from the government to go and kill Christians the more. And God caused him to be blind. In the realm of the spirit, God showed Ananias, who was a servant of God then, a vision how he was laying hand on Paul, saw then, and he was receiving his sight. Do you know what Ananias told God? Ananias questioned God that this man you say I should lay hand that he should receive his sight. That this man have been killing Christians, he have even received a high authority to kill more Christians. He was protesting. You know what God told him? He said, don't worry, lay hand, let him receive his sight. Not that God cannot do it, but God wants to use it to do it. God said, don't worry, lay hand, let him receive his sight. I will tell him how much he will suffer for the kingdom. Ways of God is different from the way of man. You are forcing me to go into detail of all of this.
Okay, we'll learn more. We're like
because I will answer, you will be pushing me again.
Now, when you read Bible, Mr. Lawrence, they read Bible.
Why are you dragging Lawrence again? Now, for you.
Let's go for quiz. Akpabio should be served dog pepper soup, and you will get well and come back to continue with on your mandate.
That is
at the Senate.
That is opinion.
Okay, GOA. So let us not rejoice. So God doesn't restore Akpabio. Okay, Pastor.
So how like that?
What did that, Pastor?
No, it's not to use logic.
Yeah,
but I was only trying to make the position.
Talk now.
I was trying to make the position of the Bible known. I'm not saying you should go and use God. Of course, God starts anyway.
Okay. It will be okay. Just want to go and have some rest in London. That's payment of holy. Jay, see the difference between the camp Pastor Matthew and allegedly the shouting man. Oh, the house agent couldn't. No. Frank Ibe, good morning, everyone. Good morning, you're welcome. I'm ready for quiz. I have Pokopine for sale this Christmas. I'm doing bonanza. Buy two, get one free. You should advertise to GOA. And go back. GOA. Akpabio collapsed and went to London. Only go eat by Keke and stood the log back. Okay. Pastor Matthew, the lion look alike. The lion king look alike. Okay. GOA, no, they preach for a year. Oga, where is Olajide? Has he got to the 70K? No. T billion. Good morning, 50 and T. Good morning, Mr. T billion. You are welcome. It's been a while you've been on this channel. How are you doing? God bless you today. Clement Okoli, this man are very okay, more than anyone talking in Nigeria. A Marebu. I so much love this pastor with his words of wisdom.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. He's our chairman here, the go-to man, man of God. Yes, sir. I am still like saying good morning to Mr. Rashid and Pastor Matthew.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Pastor, let me take you on this.
Okay.
Lai Mohammed. He was a former minister.
No, he's not. He was a minister under Muhammad Buhari.
Okay. The former minister for
information and culture.
Okay. And culture. Now, rubbish information they give us. Now, this is the information they give us now. I think he's still acting. I don't know if he's still acting. Sars, soldiers deployed to Lekki toll gate during Sars fired blank bullets. Former Minister of Information, Lai Mohammed.
Lai Mohammed is looking for relevance. You know that Tinubu have suddenly abandoned him. I don't know whether you have taken note. Almost all Tinubu associates that work with Buhari, Tinubu did not give them appointments. Look at Arebe Shola. Look at Fashola. Look at Lai Mohammed. There are a good number of them. No, Amechi is not his associate like that. So, for me, he's looking for relevance. This is not the first time he's making this type of claim. In the past, they have said that this is the first massacre without bodies. But I want to say that if you go and look at leak reports of Sars panel, it showed that about 98 persons were disallowed.
98
in different parts of Lagos. Not just Lagos to get anyway. And it collaborated with the findings of Father. Because in that, I think 2020 or so, when the chief coroner of Lagos, Modishara Dada, made a public announcement that those who lost their loved ones during that SARS issue should visit Lagos Teaching Hospital to identify the remains of their loved ones. Falana made an inquiry, Punch published it. And Falana discovered that about 98 persons were killed in Lagos State. Not limited to Lekki Toll Gate. And when the result of the leak result of NSAR panel came out, it collaborated with Falana's finding. So, Buhari is no longer here, and maybe he's the one available to be defending Buhari's government. But as far as I'm concerned, he's not correct.
He's not correct.
He's not correct. Because the information is there. The whole world know that actually there was a clean up of Lekki Toll Gate after that issue. We saw how Ifashola became a journalist who discovered a camera that was probably kept there by some government officials. But ultimately, the world know the truth. The world have seen that. I think it was CNN that did a documentary of how the military moved from the barrack from where they left up to the point they got to Lekki Toll Gate. They shot sporadically. Nigerians was woken up at the dead of night by that shooting. So it's quite unfortunate that we have a government that have no value for human life. That government is gone. I can't even imagine. Look at, you know, the monumental waste of life perpetrated by Buhari's government. I'm not a Muslim anyway, but I do not encourage and support monumental waste of human lives. Shared movement. Buhari's government in a day killed about 347 persons.
In a day?
Yes. I can say this confidently because in a particular instance, Brutal was the then chief of army staff. Shah movement were doing a procession in Zaria. According to the information, they barricaded the road. So when the army could not pass, they started shooting. They shot and killed so many persons, and they still went to the man's house, compound, started shooting again. When the Kaduna State government set up an inquiry, the Kaduna State, the then secretary to Kaduna State government came to testify before that panel, and he testified that they invited him when they were doing interment in the night, at the dead of the night, that he counted about 347 corpses killed by Nigerian army under Muhammadu Buhari. These were shared members. How can you imagine a situation where the armed forces, not a situation of war, turn your arms against armed citizens, killed 347 persons? Because Buhari is a Sunni in Islam. That you had the Shia movement. I'm not a Muslim. I'm not saying maybe what the Shia did is wrong or right. But will American government, for instance, turn their arms against citizens, perhaps because they barricaded the road and killed 330 persons? It can only happen in Nigeria. So that's why the government has no value for human life, as far as I'm concerned. So Lab Mohammed can go ahead and start. He can say it until Jesus comes, but the facts are there. The record is there.
Okay. Ejo for quiz. Did you guys see relationship of incompetence between Buhari and Tinubu? It took Buhari 6 months to appoint minister, and Tinubu more than 2 years to appoint ambassadors. Okay. I think whether Nigerians diabolical movement demonically. Okay. Joey, do you remember that young journalist that was spied in Lagos? Do you remember? He's asking.
I cannot remember vividly.
Okay. Ejo for quiz, but he gave Kayamu post.
Kayamu. Yes, I wanted to mention Kayamu. You know, after initial minister designate, Professor Kayamu was not in the list. There was uproar on Twitter. People were saying that Kayamu's situation had become like FFK. They brought 3 of them, like FFK, Kayamu, and one other person. They tagged them as Tinubu's bulldogs. So the mockery was very high. So in the supplementary list, that is when they now gave, what is it called? Kayamu, they included him. And he's now the the current Minister of Aviation and Aeroplanes. The question is, if from what we saw then, if not for the uproar and the mockery, perhaps the Kaimu will not be in the list. And if you look at it in a way, Kaimu is not in the core of Tinubu, those loyalists. Though at some point, Kaimu was inculcated into the Tinubu mainstream inner caucus because he was made the Tinubu campaign, the spokesperson of the Tinubu campaign organization. That is perhaps because they are saying that he was strategic in Buhari's government, and they wanted somebody that is somehow neutral to use for that position. But go and look at Fashola, a close ally of Tinubu. Look at Arabashola, a close ally. Look at Lai Mohammed. These are people who started growing with him politically. One would have expected that when Tinubu become president, that he would have carried them along. But surprisingly, but in my own estimation, what I'm thinking is, I may be wrong, but my own thinking is that Tinubu have so many people who are work with him. He may be thinking that these ones are benefited. Let others benefit. That's my own thinking. I don't know whether I'm correct. Because you would have, not that he correct and had issue with Lai Mohammed. You may say Arabashola, they fall apart or they fell apart. But Lai Mohammed and this other guy, Lai Mohammed and this other guy mentioned, did not have issue with them. So it was surprising. It was surprising that they didn't get appointment.
Hey, let me read this comment first. Clement Okoli, when is your end of the year party? Or
21st.
That was on Sunday.
But we are still waiting for your contribution.
Yes, we are still waiting for your contribution. Okay, Mr. Lucky, I beg. 3 billion. Lai Mohammed, a grandfather, still telling lies at this late stage in life. Okay. This is it. I'm sorry to bring you in again. Pastor, don't go anywhere. Stay here.
Where are you going?
You are here.
That guy is finished. Oh God.
You sweet.
Oh, I want to meet this guy.
The other time they said, viewers as you are watching now, like and share. You know, you taught us how to get correct information. You taught me as a person how to get correct information, and now you've gotten the legit one. You said the other time that when American soldiers want to come and rescue Philip Wantin in Nigeria, that they collaborated with Nigerian security agencies. Now, Pastor asked this Grok, was Nigeria Army part of the rescue of American Philip Wantin in Nigeria in 2020?
Rescue.
Yes. In Nigeria in 2020, done by American Navy SEALs. Then it replied. It said, no, Mr. Haji, can you hear me? No, the Nigerian Army or military was not part of the actual rescue operation.
Listen to him first now. Listen to him first now.
Was not part of the actual rescue operation for American citizens.
That's the word.
Philip Wantin,
that's the clearance of it.
The rescue was a unilateral U.S. military operation conducted by elite U.S. Navy SEALs from SEAL Team 6 Dev Group in northern Nigeria on October 31, 2020. Philip Wantin, a 27-year-old American living in southern Niger near the Nigerian border, had been kidnapped from his home in Masalata, Niger, on October 26, 2020 by armed gunmen seeking ransom. Key details from reliable sources. The raid involved approximately 30 U.S. operators who parachuted in, approached the site on foot, engaged in a brief firefight, killing 6 of 7 captors, and extracted Wantin safely using U.S. Air Force Special Operations aircraft. Intelligence was provided by the CIA with assistance from U.S. Marine Special Operations element for location tracking. No U.S. personnel were injured, and Wantin was quickly transferred to U.S. State Department care. While the operation occurred on Nigerian soil and required coordination with the Nigerian government, described the report as cooperation or working together for permission and support. There is no evidence.
Listen first.
There is no evidence from official statement, Pentagon announcement, or detailed account, e.g. Wikipedia, ABC News, The War Zone, New York Times, that Nigerian military force participated in the raid itself. Provided ground or or provided ground support during the assault or were involved in the direct rescue action. This was a high-risk, precision US-led mission to prevent the hostage from being sold to terrorist groups, executed swiftly before local forces were integrated into the tactical phase. So this is telling us that Nigerian.
Listen. What you want? Listen. You don't know. Listen what? You don't know the meaning of unity. You don't know the meaning of unity. I was waiting for you to finish. You know, they make use of one word. Unilateral. Go and check for the meaning. Unilateral means they did it on their own.
On their own.
Yes, that means unilateral. Go and check it. I wanted for you to finish before I find. Okay. I'm not arguing anything with him. I've told you he hold on to his own position. I hold on to my own position. I'm not baby. I'm not a kid. That someone will not be teleguiding me on what I know. You get me? Get my point. Pastor, come now. I'm not. I will leave. I'm not.
No, you are here together.
He has talked. He has said his own. He has said his own man. I've seen the truth now. Actually, Pastor has stated his own position. He let me stand by your own position. I'm not a baby that anybody will push around. And I'm saying my position. I'm maintaining my position. I didn't tell you. See, maybe the worst, very worst. Listen to you. You listen now. Let me make my point. Now. I didn't interrupt you now. Am I a baby that you don't know what I'm talking about? I didn't tell you Nigerian military men were involved in the rescue team. I didn't tell you they're part of the operation.
You said they collaborated.
Yes, I thought. But hold on to your own view. Is it the only source you have? Is it the only source you have? Is it the only source you have for the information? Oh, yeah, bring the information. Actually, I'm not consulting with this man. Let him hold on to. Can this man learn to remain your own position? What is position? Why you cannot prove?
It is what you saw there that there is no evidence that they collaborated.
Mr. Rashidi. You cannot prove it. They are giving information verified.
Collaborate. And you said,
let's him do the other to continue. Yes, I will do it because you don't have any. You don't have any proof. You are completely wrong. You don't have any proof. You are completely wrong.
I just want to say something.
When I read it, okay, it's dominating the discussion now. It's dominating the discussion now.
You don't go.
Let him dominate. Talking now. Maybe he's talking to a baby.
You can
let him around. Why do you take a baby to you? I don't know. That's the position
what I read here now, it said that
don't interpret to me. Don't interpret to you. I understand language. Don't interpret to me. I understand what you read.
Okay.
Don't interpret to me.
But he said there is no evidence that they collaborated. But you are saying they collaborated.
Excuse me. What I'm telling you is this. There are some words that were used there. I did not tell you Nigerian military men were part of rescue team.
No.
Did I say so?
No.
Did I say so? No. There are some level of involvement of collaboration before the people that came so only to do that job. Why so before it was done?
Now that there's no evidence that they collaborated.
It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true.
It's not true.
It's not true. It's not true.
What is it?
There's nothing I can say.
That's it.
Come in.
Ask a question. What's the collaboration there?
When they say
hold on. When they say collaboration, that automatically they go involved.
According to what I read now, it said there is no evidence that they collaborated.
Nigeria was not involved at all.
Nigeria was not involved.
If Nigeria was involved, they will come. They will come. America will come. They will expose them. If Nigeria was involved, they will expose them. So that's why in Iran, when they catch Osama bin Laden, Pakistan was not involved. So leave that area. See, both Matthew is right, the other one is wrong. So Nigeria was not involved at all.
Nigeria was not involved at all.
Okay, see, when Trump said want to come, send army. Because Nigeria said they want to involve, the whole team floor. You know, the whole team floor. That it can't work again. Because Nigeria is a sabotage. Our army is a sabotage. Because the elite, the minister, the president, they will expose them. So this one, that rescue, Nigeria was not involved. Overnight, they did it. And they informed Nigeria government that we came. Who is you to challenge America? So that man who say collaboration, when they say together mean we agree to do it, he's wrong. Matthew is right. First time I will say better man. That person, better is a son of Edo people. They are women of Edo people. Whether you like it or not, Edo, they are our children. They are our children. So forget Matthew. Matthew is right for safe. Nature wasn't involved. The other guy, nature was not involved. That's it. Simple. So all this anger, you don't anger when you are talking to the world. What's your point? We are here to argue. We can argue ourselves. But the right thing, nature was not involved.
Nature was not involved.
Yes.
That's it. Because he said they collaborated.
No.
But when I read it now, okay, when I read it now, there is no evidence.
Matthew is wrong. He's right. Matthew is right. Matthew is right. That one is wrong. You should get it fat, correct? Nigeria was not involved. So another thing is that, you see, look at the one America said they are coming. Because Nigeria is involved, it didn't work out. It didn't work out. I think that is it, my brother.
Okay, let me support here. GOA, Rashid, make sure you read all comments.
Yes.
Of course, I'll read it. GOA, can you see that Olajide cannot accept when he's wrong?
Yes.
GOA, where is the evidence of collaboration, Olajide? Where? Olajide, you are so... Okay. GOA, this guy cannot accept he is wrong. Olajide, you are... Age for quiz. The use of unilateral means done alone, no assistance. Okay. Age for quiz. English comprehension. Now your mate. GOA, everybody around you is telling you that you are wrong. Olajide, why are you so? GOA, Olajide said Nigeria and US work together on that operation.
No.
Man, Olajide is so. Getting Kajola. All not respecting yourself. Okay. GOA, we are laughing at Olajide. Is the guy. Age for quiz. I have 2 porcupine to donate for the end of their party. Yes. I can bring it on Sunday.
Oh, thank you. Congratulations.
GOA, Rashid is laughing at Olajide. Watch, he will start shouting. I'm going to call you. Okay. Olajide don't come. Age for quiz. We are meeting him who pleaded on behalf of Kayamu as an Ishekiri man. Okay. I am too much thank you personality for that information. Yes. Age for quiz. Tell Lucky that Igbanke people are Igbos, not Edo.
No. You see that area, I don't understand. After you breastfeed a child, tomorrow we say you are not my mother. I don't understand. Igbanke, if you check, it might not be everybody that will say, I want to join the Igbo side. I want to join it. Igbanke, they say speak Isha. Some of them speak Isha. Igbanke people. If Igbanke speak the language, I will hear out of 10, I will hear 5. See, this area of say, I'm from here, that's not the issue. The issue is that Banker are being Edo. Okay, you say you want to create an Yoma. The question I want to ask you, Tinubu is deceiving them. I want to create more states, Ajebu state. He can't work. He's doing that for 2027. And let me even ask you, you want to create a state, and Yoma, you are not even marked here from here to here to here. We are already fighting here. I disagree. If that day happen, before you know, Edo people will claim their land. The other side will claim their land. With where Anyoma is coming from. And you want to collect Yoruba land or collect Chekiri land? Or you see, that's not the issue. The issue is that whether it's banker or this, when they clear the state, anywhere they want to go, they go. Out of 100, 50 might say, I want to join Edo. 50 might say, I want to join the other side. So that is so be it. But what I know is that the man that is fighting to create Anyoma, go and check him. The man cannot even take up you home. Who went to marry an actress, a young actress, and damage his life. He said, I want to create. So please, all I know is that we have, if they speak their language, I understand 5 of it out of 10. So for me, whether I get from a Igbo, all of us, that Igbo or Edo, everybody, we are South, all the same thing.
Okay.
So please, that area, until you get to that bridge, we cross.
Okay, Lucky don't bring his local issue come Lagos. That's GOA. Abadie cannot accept when he's wrong. Rashid, please remember this, okay? Rashid cannot read comment. He's saying,
That's it.
Your comment.
Hold on. Read the comment down.
No.
You know, the day we have debate with Kule, you didn't read some comment. Read it down. No, heaven will not fall.
No.
Heaven will not fall.
Heaven no go fall, but they are busy by for you.
No. Me, I'm an. That's why I say Edo not be Lagos.
Yeah, that's it.
Edo people, we have everything character where we don't abuse people. Our elders, whether it's small, big, we don't abuse. We always smile. You guys always smile. Whether they abuse me, I don't care.
That's you.
That's not the issue. No,
you.
We are public figure. We should learn how to accept abuse.
Now you. GOA, okay. Age for quiz. There's commission on boundary adjustment. Don't worry. Chico Plus, Rashid, why don't you read my comment? No, no, your comment are not showing here.
Read them now.
His comment not even showing.
So far, you know, say I want to kill you.
No, it's not showing. His comment are not showing. It's only one of your comments dropped, Mr. Chico Blocks. Only one of your comments dropped there, and it was this one. He said, Rashid, why don't you read my comment? No, wahala. Drop your comment. It's not reflecting here.
Yeah.
Drop your comment.
That one will drop. Read that now.
Yeah, he said, Rashid, why don't you read my comment?
Okay.
That's the only one that dropped. Others are not dropping here.
You don't know whether a miracle they come. You have to read it. It might be miracle.
It's not showing now.
You will not miss heaven.
For quiz. Igbos understand Igbo came more because they are mostly Igbos. Now let me take your this, Mr. Lock, this lovely morning. Let me like this only this one because he was here before.
Okay, Lord is my man. Enjoyment.
So, Sars saga.
Yes.
The soldiers that were deployed to Lekki Toll Gate fired blank and fake bullets. That's coming from Lai Mohammed.
I think Lai Mohammed era has gone. Where is he coming from? I think I've been still looking for another minister of commission again under Tinubu. I think the era has gone. They committed bloody, they committed atrocity. Kware has left, answering God. Anyway, I don't know. I think those government at that time frustrated Nigeria for 8 years. Lai Mohammed was, you see, thank God we don't have Lai Mohammed under Tinubu now. The Minister of Information is doing a good job.
A good job.
Yes. It doesn't make us panicking the way Lai Mohammed. He will say, plane is coming to destroy Nigeria. No. But you know. So, Lai Mohammed, please. I'm begging you. We are already suffering. We are already dying under Tinubu. Don't come again. People were shot, whether like bullet, whether rubber bullet, whether cartridge. There was blood in that toll gate. And today, the man who is the president, according to him, was involved. Today, he wrote to France when that thing was happening. He said, what is paining me? Police, army, they used to kill people who are taking care of you, your mother and sisters in Nigeria. Tomorrow, they destroy your parak. I told you, go to Valma Parak or Valade Parak. You have been taken by Tinubu and drop those police away to Mawe or Korodu or Ekpe to go and suffer. Tomorrow they still give you gun to kill your father and mother. You still do it. Nigeria is a foolish country. Nigeria is a fool. The people, including me, who reside Nigeria, we are moose. We can't talk. We can't talk. It's not good. Now, like mommy coming again, you should shut up your mouth. You should close his mouth. He lie. All the lie. Today, where is the light? Where's light? Where is the road? Where is this? Nothing. You are suffering. My brother. See, I'm very angry. We say no money in Nigeria. Go to Banana Island. Go to, if you see what Sheyi is building. Ikoyi, the biggest building there. 22 stories. When you enter Banana Island, the first light. Sheyi, you want building it? You enter Global Road. You see father, Microsoft building. You see Sheyi, oh, they are just crapping. All people, all the aid, Tinubu aid, they are just crapping everything. And we can't even buy. Imagine, they say Dangote want to bring that fuel down to 600. There was argument in Yoruba radio. They said the marketers say they cannot do their own, they are going to lose. When Dangote is bringing crude in our place, refining, we are the one losing. Tinubu say want to remove subsidy. That when he remove subsidy, the year will enjoy it. We are suffering. We can't buy chicken. We can't buy rice. Rice has come down per month, 50,000. How much for gas? How much for oil? He said 50,000.
Wait.
I don't know.
Maybe we should give you that location.
Now, God bless you. God bless you. So,
The politicians
see, now, 2027 election is coming. They are telling them to reduce fuel. With the drivers reduce? No. With the market reduce? No. With the banana seller reduce? You see, I weep for this country. I weep. You see, one of our brothers came from abroad. One of our brothers came from abroad. And he said, I spent 3 months here. Nigeria is here. He said, what we are saying here is the truth. When you come with 10 million naira from UK or from US in Nigeria, I give you 1 month. What is 1 month? By the time your mother, your parents, your family, your friends start asking, you see them, their heads are very white. They can't tie their head, they can't pop their head. You see, my brother, Tinubu has faced this country. The minister has faced this country. Lai Mohammed, please, we don't need your lie again. Please, we are already wilderness. We are dying. Don't bring that lie again. Don't remember us again. That's why she told get today. That blood is flowing in that toget. They will never open that toget. The blood is flowing. Innocent blood is flowing. Whether you use cartridge, whether you use rubber, Lemon will be brought one day to answer it because he was information minister who gave fake information to Buhari and the man who is the president today. APC, they are fake. Whether rubber bullet, whether gun bullet, gun is gone. Gun is gone. Let's, please don't bring us like it. But the minister, the only person I see in this government is the minister of information. You know how to calm things down. You know that people are already suffering. So don't add pepper to salt.
I think Kadula said God is the problem.
No, God is not the problem. God has given us everything. He left for the people to hold the either accountable. Nigeria be divided. Just like what Matthew is saying. We want to create new state. The way you created Hapa, Osun State, what did they have there? Ondo State, what did they have there? In other Benue State, they have yam. They can't go to farm. Plateau State, there was a beautiful place, flowers in Plateau. They cannot. Everybody rushing that to Lagos. So what I'm saying, Nigeria getting more state is a problem. Getting more state, you are entering the country. We don't need more state. Leave Anyoma, let them go. And leave. You see, even they told you are measuring. Some people are suffering in Edo State. And you see, leave Benue. Benue, they don't finish. Nothing in the Benue. They finish Benue. The problem is that Benue, they have armies. They have police. They have everything. Today, they look like Umarapa. You see, they can't farm anymore. They can't farm anymore. So the point is that Benue have left their responsibility. You see them in security, private security, instead of them to go out fight for themselves. They are waiting for people to fight for them. So me in Edo State, as I said, I don't know the Lagos whether you like it or not. You see, I challenge Matthew. We said they want to create Anyoma. Anyoma is like
Anyoma every day.
I don't know. The man, hold on. The man that want that's aim of affair that he want to create Anyoma. Need the work. He has not been able to take up his family.
He's not working, not lead.
He has not been able to take up his family. He married a young girl. Today, there is it. He has divided that girl. He has discussed that girl. Now you are telling me to create a state. Look at that. Oh God, Matthew, please respect yourself.
Lucky. You know, say
Respect yourself.
Lucky is apprehensive.
Me.
You know why he's apprehensive?
Me.
Yesterday he didn't allow me to rest. he sent me more than 5 voice notes on WhatsApp. And I was telling him, I said, just like any other state, Delta has 3 senatorial districts. And Delta North, that is Igbo speaking part, Anyoma, is 9 local governments. The biggest senatorial district in Delta State. And these are facts you do not know. Yesterday, I showed him and a market girl speaking the same language with me. I said, look, interpret what this guy is saying if you claim that a market is Edo State.
Okay, let me reply.
These are facts.
Let me reply.
Wait, you will reply, but calm down.
Okay.
I know your blood is hot. Because
my blood, don't blood is hot.
Because I've seen a video of a market airline saying that they don't know anything about Edo.
Young 19 years.
Saying that, I'm talking of matured men, saying that what they know, he said if you speak Benin, they cannot understand. But if you speak Igbo, they understand. Okay. It is clear. Okay. So I don't know what the Lucky's problem. Okay. Lucky will come down. Lucky want to come and see somebody's land.
No. Let me.
Agbo is not Edo. I do not understand. Wait, calm down. I do not understand Edo. What is my business with Oba?
Okay, no.
Do I know any? I do not hear Benin language. But if people must speak, I hear, I understand. Okay. Even if I have not visited any of the eastern states, and I go to adulthood, and I go to Onitsha, Enugu, Anambra, I will not only hear what they speak. But if I go to Benin, I will not hear. So who is that, my brother?
Okay, God bless you.
No, wait, you know what I'm saying? Lucky. I'm not finished. Lucky trying to force me to become a brother. I'm not your brother. What's your problem?
Okay, God bless you. Okay, let me answer Matthew now. In Anyoma State, is claiming they have not created Anyoma State. Ibaka is saying. So Ibaka people will claim their Edos. You know, inside the banker. Now, I'm from Edo State. I'm from Uromi. We have Auchi. We have Benin. We have Oriomo. We have so many local government in that place. Now, if Benin speak, Benin, as an Ishama in Edo State, I cannot hear out of 10. I only hear 5. Ibaka speak, out of 10, I only hear 5. If Uromi speak, out of 10, Ibaka will hear 5. I can challenge you today. I have Ibaka woman who stay in my church. You understand my language more than me. He say I'm from Edo State. I want to challenge Matthew, presently now, where Ibaka reside, is it Delta or Edo State? Is it me and you that created it? Now, if you say you want to join this side, please leave our land. Edo is the owner of their land. Edo people. So leave our land. No. If come want to create Anyoma, they will not the boundary. We will not get the boundary with staff. So I am telling you, Auchi doesn't understand Benin. Auchi doesn't understand Benin. Auchi, but it's Edo.
Calm down.
So Matthew is our future. Matthew, leave our culture alone. If you are going to wear our here, you tell our rapper, oh, leave the care. Anybody.
Oh, interpret it.
See,
Interpret it.
see, if this guy, hold on. If this guy speak 10, I will understand 5.
Oh yeah, translate.
I can't do that now. I can't do that. I'm in the mood. I'm telling Matthew. See, Matthew from Agbo. Yes, Matthew from Agbo.
Yes.
Agbo, they are living in the street, not inside. They are not much.
Can you interpret it?
I can't do that now.
No, it's not. Can you beat it?
Can you interpret it?
Oh, Matthew. See.
What she say?
He's speaking English. So I am telling you, if back you are measuring, they are adults. If they want to go out, let them go. Leave our land.
Interpret it.
See, I'm saying, what are you bringing? The guy is speaking English. He's speaking English. I tell you that you interpret. Now you are mentioning banker. He said Edo. If Auchi speak, listen to me. Inside Auchi speak, I only hear 3.
It's okay.
Instead of 5. So what is he telling me?
Now, let me come.
Make
I comment.
So, but if he said no, leave our land.
Leave your land.
Yes. Leave our land. Look at Agbo. Leave our land. Leave our land.
Clement Okoli is laughing. Ayo Miku.
Yes.
Tell Edo to calm down. Let me calm down.
No, I can get them and tell you Edo man.
GOA Matthew has gone to download this video just for Lucky. Chico Blogs, Igbanki is Ikaland, Agbo, and Anyoma but was politically included into Edo State. Lucky from Newcastle. Okay. Igbanki is Ika Agbo, and Anyoma Lucky from Newcastle, UK. Okay. I'm coming over.
But let them leave our land. Let them leave our land.
Edo people are marginalizing Igbanki people. That's it for Chris. That is true. Joey, Lucky is nervous about losing part of Edo State. Maybe he has a side chick from Igbanki.
No. They should leave our land. We don't need them.
Down. A marable. Lucky Wike will always see heaven. Will always say heaven will not fall. GOA, Lucky has beef with Anyoma State. Agent for Chris, Igbos need equity. 6th state should be created for the southeast. Lucky, Anyoma should be the 6th. GOA, Osun has millions of swollen headmen. No. I think I got, okay, they are not trying to take it anyway. It's only going to be in this life. GOA, Kule was running away after chicken. No. Lucky come down, that Clement Okoli is laughing. I'm talking about, okay. Stephen Amadi, Lucky, let my people. Remember what happened to Pharaoh? Okay. Lucky is a comedian. That's Clement Okoli. Joey, Lucky is passionate about the bank people because of Yam.
No. See, it's okay. Let's make the fact. It's okay. I don't say bankers should not go. They should leave our land. That's not their land. Either we get land. They don't get land. Hold on. See, okay. Let's put this right. Bende. They created data from Bende. Who is controlling Bende? Edo people. Now, how many millionaires did Matthew have? I can mention millionaire professor in Edo State. I
mention them.
Hold on. I'll go that way. But I'm telling you, if you say want to create a state, not our life, you create that state. But I'm telling you, under Tinubu, you cannot create a state. They are deceiving Matthew. They are deceiving them. If back and say they want to join the other side, go. So be it. But our land is our land. Let them go.
They should go.
Yes.
Pastor say you only say no be the land.
Forget. No, Matthew. See, Matthew, their brother, the biggest millionaire, steal money and build house for Abuja. They have collected it for him, sir. Matthew now. Emefiele. Na Matthew go here.
Mr. Lucky, don't give it for you. I'm Dr. Ukwoji. Hello guys, good morning, sir. You are welcome, Dr. Ukwoji. GOA, Lucky mentioned them in the Igbanki language. Mr. Lucky, come. Those people you are mentioning, they say you should mention them for Igbanki language.
You are not getting me.
Mention them in Igbanki.
Hold on. Wait.
He doesn't know anything.
See, I am not saying they should not go. But go give our land. That land is $1.
Oh, yeah, speaking back to make a
even my language in Edo State. I was born from
Lagos.
No. Keep that area. Listen to me.
Do you understand it?
In Edo State. I don't.
You understand?
Look, let me tell you.
I
can't speak Igbanki.
Do you understand the banking?
I don't understand.
I'm not saying you cannot speak. Do you understand?
I don't understand.
Do you understand?
But I'm telling you, in Edo State, we have Auchi, we have Romi, we have Pini. So everybody, you can't get it.
You can go.
So Matthew, leave our land. Leave our land.
This is another problem.
Okay, Claire Folex, I don't know Lagos, they formed this morning, okay? Claire Folex, therefore Republic now. GOA, Lucky mention of about that. Claire Folex, I don't know Lagos, Prime Minister Queen Pepper, okay? Major for push, 50% of the people belong to Ogoni Court. Now it's also called they do for it. Clement Okoli, you are wasting your time. You are a big comedian. You make people laugh, okay? Lucky, thank you. That's you. Nigeria can't ever work. Claire Folex. Eh? She back. Okay. Refolex, Biafra Republic now. Okay. Edo can have a country of their own. Okay. Chico blocks. You can't use politics to override history. Idanki are from Ikaland, which is Agbo. Okay. As you are watching now, like and share. Click on the like button. Click on the like button, please. Click on the like button. Drop your comment and also share this program for Dr. Kwaji. You are welcome. Now let's start from here. Good morning, Mr. Lawrence.
Good morning, Mr. Anchorman, the Flip TV, and the cameraman. May God bless all of you. And all our viewers that see, follow us the ending of this year. May God bless all of you one by one. And people that contribute to our end of year party, may God bless all of you.
Ukwaji, Lucky, why are you against equal unification? It's not here again. Jerry, South people, they argue for back. I never seen them before. Clement Okoli, Lucky, what is that in your language? I don't know. Yeah, from Edo, right?
No.
Okay. As you're watching now, like and share. Now let's start from here this morning. Senate President Akpabio is currently receiving medical attention at a London hospital after reportedly collapsing earlier this month, causing him to miss a crucial budget session, according to high-ranking National Assembly source speaking with Sars reporters. Now, this is the question. As a human that you are, let's leave Nigeria or politics aside. As a human, when you heard that Akpabio is sick, what will be your reaction? As a human.
When I sick, what is the reaction of Akpabio?
No, now. As a human.
Oh God, listen.
Human first.
Sometimes we use question to answer question. Now, he be politician, Abi, and he eat and wait.
Politician first.
Okay, as a me, Lawrence, now,
human.
If I sick now, what is the fate of Akpabio? You throw the question for me, I still throw question for you again.
No, Mr. Lawrence, calm down. Me, now, they ask me as a human. What will be my reaction? I'll place for his copy. Then if I'm being asked as a Nigerian, like I have to proceed with my own intentions. But as a human that you are, human will get flesh. Human, what's your reaction to him being sick?
My own reaction that if all of them have sense, if all of them have sense, they're not supposed to every time they travel to London to go and treat themselves. When they have Nigeria here now, you don't have a good hospital. What do you think that I will say? That if I'm sick now, they will tell me to go and buy paracetamol. And if you want me to come here to pray them, make them survive for their sickness, or make I tell God, make them God heal them. That's what I cannot do. I cannot do it because if I'm sick now, they don't recognize me. And I myself, I don't recognize them. Rub my back, I rub your back. Favor me, I favor you. That's how life is now. Nigeria. If the man is here, he's sick. If you survive, if you not survive, I'm not God. I'm not God. The primary election they're supposed to do as a politician, they're supposed to have a good hospital in Nigeria here. Where your president, former president, died. Not be that in London. Where Yaradua died. Not be that in London. Obasanjo's wife, where he died. Not be that the same place. Why every time all of them travel, fly, they go that side? If I made the Trumbu sick now, I get headache. Now they send London. They send London. You abandon your country. When you're supposed to put something in order, you leave it and pack the Nigerian resources every time you are traveling London, say you are sick. The person when you go heal, if you know heal, you go die. That's only two things. Yes. If he's sick, you go heal. If you know heal, the person will die. You go payment.
Okay,
that's
now,
only two things.
As a Nigerian, let me just confess. GOA, Rashid, when you had accommodation issue, what was Akpabio's?
I just tired.
Yemarebo, that area which what is saying about is partially part of Edo State. Some areas speak Ishan language. Okay, now as a Nigerian that you are, what is your reaction to your Senate president, third citizen of Nigeria, and being sick is in London now? What's your reaction to
My
Senate president?
I never get president, talk a lot of Senate president. Now Nigeria get president, and then get not president.
Nigeria, you didn't.
If I did Nigeria, you didn't guarantee myself I'm a Nigerian. No.
You are in Nigeria.
No, no.
Even if you are not
There's
in Nigeria,
many Nigeria in the diaspora today.
even if you are,
Our people say nothing like home. Eh?
you are not in Nigeria.
Nigeria here is not my home.
You know, why are you here in Nigeria?
I can stay anywhere.
And if you are here, you must accept him as your president.
Listen,
Those even abroad accept
is
Trump
Ahmed
as their president.
Tinubu or Shetima is a vice president of Nigeria. I said that I'm not a Nigerian.
You are not in Nigeria, fine.
Yes.
I'm not
But I stay in
You stay in
Nigeria.
Nigeria. That's
You will ask Nigeria president or Nigeria
Nigeria
vice president.
Nigeria
Vice president. Bros,
They ask you
listen.
America.
You will call
I'll
American
tell you
president. And you know his name, abi?
Now,
Then all the whole Nigeria is there. Is it America? They are not America. They are
but their
Nigeria.
president is not Trump.
They are Nigeria. No, people in the diaspora that claim Nigeria, their president is who? Ahmed Tinubu. Because they are from Nigeria.
But their
They are not
president over
America.
there. Their own president over
We
there.
will say, who is the president of America? Ask the question. That is the question. American president is Donald Trump. Me, my president, I never get president. And I never vote for him for one day. I don't have president. I don't have president. As far as I didn't vote for him, I don't trust in government. And the normal thing they're supposed to do, or the primary assignment they're supposed to have, they denied the whole Nigeria the primary assignment. That's anybody can decide that they don't have president. That's from the politicians now that still tell you that Ahmed Tinubu is not their president. But this country, there are many of them. Because of what? What president is supposed to do, or the father of the nation supposed to? He denied the nation what they are supposed to get. If my father that born me and deny everything about me, what I'm supposed to benefit, I can disown my father, and my father can disown me. That's the truth. I already disown myself from Nigeria government because of what? They are not doing the right thing. Look at, we don't have a good hospital. We don't have good education. We don't have a good road. We don't have a good water. We don't have a good house. They deny everything for even ordinary food. Food. They deny food for the citizen. Why can I call the person as my father? No, let me be sincere. Why can I call that person my father? It's not my father. I don't have president. I don't have vice president. Whatever is sick for Nigeria vice president, if he's sick, go and take care of yourself. You can come back or you cannot come back. That is true.
GOA, the Chinese in Nigeria today, you don't know who the Nigerian president is. For quiz, I have withdrawn most of my money from the bank. I know towards this government with my taxes. They should tell us what they will do with tax. They will collect from Nigerians and first. Let me tell you, you don't have to be a Nigerian to stay in Nigeria. It's right. Okay? GOA, Mr. Yasin, if you go to Zamfara, do you accept Tochi as your bandit leader? I think you have who is crying? GOA, did Mr. Asa or Kule go to London? The Edo State is a compilation of different tribes because Benin doesn't have the number to make up a state alone. GOA, you have good health care under the canopy on the street of Ogba.
Thank you.
You have been treated there.
Your president can come here and take treatment, or your vice president.
As I watch you now, like and share. Click on like button and share the program. Mr. Lawrence, I'm sorry. Let me take on this last call before you go this morning. I'll give you a short time. I'm very sorry for that. Okay. Soldiers deployed to Lekki toll gate fired blank bullet. Fake bullet. That's going from Lai Mohammed.
That is 2020, abi?
Yes.
2020.
5 years ago.
2020 is only the year Nigeria always remember thing when they use Nigeria flag. The white turn to what? Blood. Only that signal destroyed the name called Nigeria. London, where Nigeria always run go, can London use the blood as citizen for their flag? That Nigeria, they are not happy. But shame for Nigeria. Shame for Nigeria. When they value the evil, leave the good thing they're supposed to follow. This APC government, they didn't supposed to exist for this planet again at all. Because they already caused Nigeria the worst calamity that no government in this planet can cause their citizens. Insecurity in daily basis. No food. Nigeria is dying in daily basis because of hunger. And the politicians, the APC government, all of them still targeting 2027 again. And we see the Nigerians, the youth Nigerians, that are supposed to fight for the bad government, they are still supporting them. When they see a young guy, a brilliant guy, who come outside and say, may God bless Nigeria, I see the young guy like those the people, the problem of the Nigeria. If we reach tomorrow, they have the opportunity to be a president of the governor. They will do worse than Buhari and Ahmed Tinubu, because now they are very young. They are supporting the evil that those men they are still doing. When they have the opportunity to be their own will be more worse than Nigeria or APC government is supposed to exist in this earth.
Okay, maybe like you know, let me use this one before you go. GOA, can't Akpabio come and take treatment in Oba? GOA, please borrow me data. I will pay when I send my concubine. I beg. Okay. After like they don't waste time with always get your time. You know, okay. And let me like you know, Mr. Lawrence got this. Let me have a Mr. I want to remember that name. Mr. Uche, yes, God bless us. My last speaker this lovely morning. Good morning, sir. Good morning. You're welcome this lovely morning. It's been a while. Yeah. Thank you very much. Now let's start from me. Akpabio, let's start from Akpabio. Senate President Akpabio. Yeah, let me read it out here. Senate President Akpabio, Godfrey Akpabio, is currently receiving medical attention at the London hospital after reportedly collapsing earlier this month, causing him to miss a crucial budget session, according to high-ranking National Assembly source speaking with Sarah reporters. What's your reaction to this?
The first thing is, I think as a human being, I wish him a quick recovery. And the other side is I think it's time that our leaders, I will not say Nigerians, our leaders should be ashamed of themselves.
Ashamed of themselves.
Yes, if we cannot have a hospital in Nigeria here where the Senate president can be rushed to under emergency treatment for hospital. You know, these are the things that some people have been talking about. We don't have good hospital in Nigeria. Now, the Senate president collapsed, and what they need to do is to rush him to abroad for treatment. So which means we do not have any qualified hospital in Nigeria here that he can be treated from. So that is to show you that Nigeria is a failed nation already. They don't even know, that's not what they are doing. Are you trying to tell me that the people you are going to meet in overseas, are they not the same doctors we have here? But because we don't have the facilities, what they need to put in order, they don't want to do it. So all they are concerned is to dupe money, collect public fund, go and buy a house in abroad, do all nonsense they are doing. So this is to tell you that they already failed leaders. They have failed the nation. So the leaders, our leaders should be ashamed, including Akpabio himself. He should be ashamed of himself. That is to show that he's not a good leader. He's not even qualified to be a Senate president. For him, yes, for him to be rushed to abroad for treatment. If we look at in this country now, we have no better hospital where somebody can be rushed to for such emergency treatment. So when he come back, I should have sense that look, what he saw over there need to be put in Nigeria too. Thank you very much.
What has been happening from the days of Yar'Adua?
It has been happening. That is why I say, you know, in Nigeria here, we don't have learned leaders. We don't used to get learned leaders. It's a very shameful, you know, very unfortunate that the leaders we do have in Nigeria, they are criminals.
Criminals.
Yes, they are criminals. They are not there to stand for the people, to speak for the people, you know. That's not what they are there for. They are there for their selfish interests and their family. That's what they are there for. They are not here to care for the citizens of the country. If they are there to care for the citizens of the country, we should have good hospitals everywhere. And in Nigeria, they don't value life. If they value life, they should know that life is the number one thing, the most important thing that a government should make, you know, available is hospital, where people can be treated, where people can be rushed to if any emergency occurs. So it's because we don't have value of life in this country. That is why they don't care if we have good hospitals or not.
Okay, age of Chris, this speaker looks like an Ikanki man. Tell him say I agree to hotel, Ofe, I don't know. Do you understand the name?
Yeah, Ofe.
Okay. Age of Chris, if you guys notice something, we're going to put him to be quiet now, okay? As you're watching now, click on the like button if you're watching. Drop a comment, I'll read them out, and also share this program to others. Let me take your risk, Mr. Uche Smoda. 2020 of October.
Yeah.
2020. Lai Mohammed said those bullets are blank bullets. They are fake bullets. Lai Mohammed, former Minister of Information.
Yeah.
What can you say about this?
You can see what old man with his age is talking. People were killed. The evidences was everywhere then to prove that people were actually shot dead. You understand that what he's saying, they are just looking for a way to cover it up. But I believe with his age, he should not be lying.
He should not be lying.
Yes, they should apologize.
He's
lying. They should apologize to Nigerians based on the action they took. They should apologize to Nigerians. So we cannot revise what has happened. They should apologize and say sorry. That is all. Then we'll go on. We'll move on. There's nothing we can do. We cannot revise yesterday. Those who have been shot dead, we cannot wake them again. But what we are saying, that such a thing should not happen again. And that is why we need to keep talking. We will not keep quiet until the change comes to Nigeria. But this is what the government do regularly. The government kill the citizens. The government of this country, they kill their citizens regularly for no reason. Any little thing they start shooting. Look at the what we saw in the other state now, where the soldiers open bullets to women who are protesting. So they do the way they like. They believe that in this country, they believe that, especially the military, they believe that nobody can question them, nobody can ask them anything. They do the things the way they want to do and go free. Nobody can prosecute them. So the people who are there, the judiciary who are there, belongs to them. So what they will just need to do, they will just make a call. Only a call, everything will be settled. They don't want to. Yes, that's what they do. Everything will be settled. So we are in a country where the rule of law is not working because they know that cause can be put at any time and everything will be resolved. That is why they do they do things the way they like. It's in a Nigeria today that the soldier man can even come and say, look, if you don't take time, I will shoot you. What will happen? They will make that statement. And true, if he does that, nothing will happen. They will just talk. The matter will end. Nobody will arrest them. Nothing. So that is why you see some of them, they behave the way they like. They talk the way they like. They do things the way they like. Those people who were shot at Lekki Tollgate, why did they do that? They know that they have given them instruction. Oh yeah, go and shoot and make sure that those people left that place. That is the instruction given to them, and they obeyed. They did it because they know that nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
Yes, that is what they believe.
Okay, let me put it on this. You were not here yesterday. So the notorious bandit leader, in person of Toji Bello, he accused two ex-governors of Zamfara state governor, ex-governor of Zamfara. There's this other, I've forgotten the name of that state. Yeah, Matawale and Yorima. Okay. That they are behind sponsoring of these bandits. Okay. They are behind insecurities in this state. Okay. What can you say about this?
I think it's not surprising to me. I know that before these bandits can operate up to this level, or now, look at the years they have operated in this country. I know that government hand is on it. You understand that? Any bandit group or terrorist group that can operate in a country 1 year, 2 years, you should know that government is involved. Government officials are involved. Who is protecting them? Who is supplying them ammunition? Who is giving them information? Because these are the things you need to know. Who is giving them information? Who is bringing food to them? How are they getting ammunition? So these are the things you need to know. If government hand is not there, the people cannot function. So we should not be surprised of what the man have said. If you are surprised, I'm not surprised. I know that the people who are in government, their hand is there. You understand that? And that is why what I expected government to do, instead of them putting their energy on Nnamdi Kanu's face, why can't they use that the same energy they are using for Nnamdi Kanu case to dig out those who are sponsoring bandits and Boko Haram and terrorists in this country? If not that Donald Trump, if not that a comment that Donald Trump made, they have been killing people in this country on a daily basis. The government does not, the federal government does not care. If you're that, go and check what I'm saying. It was when Donald Trump made a comment, that was how when the federal government began to sit up on insecurity. Before, what were they doing? Tinubu was working his way to 2027. He was not doing anything about insecurity. So those who are dying, it does not concern him. Which is the primary duty of the government, to protect the life of the citizens. They don't care. So what they care is their selfish interest. Now, we are talking about the killing of the bandits, Boko Haram. Farmers can no longer go to their farm and farm. Now, what is, as a president of the country he is, what is planning is 2027. You understand? So, Nigeria is somehow. So, what I'm trying to say is that I am not surprised that the bandit mentioned names, mentioned two former governors, that they are the ones sponsoring the bandit. I'm not surprised because I know that their hand is there. So what I'm expecting the government to do, they should use their energy, use the resources we have in this country, dig out those who are sponsoring this bandit, then bring them to prosecution. Then this banditry will end.
Okay, let me just comment before you go. If government start collecting tax on people in Lagos, does it mean that all those Owoda and Alayi people will go away? You go now think for calling Mr. Uchi.
Thank you very much.
Viewers, we are closing now. As you're watching now, if you have not clicked on the like button, it is very, very important you do so now. Click on the like button, drop your comments. Even after the end of the program, I'll read them tomorrow morning, and also share this program to others. God bless you. Thanks for watching. Today is 16th of December 2025. Yes, Tuesday morning, 10:51 a.m. 10:51 a.m. here, Nigerian time. 10:51 a.m. Nigerian time. As you're watching now, we'll be live again tomorrow. We are always here from the hours of 8 to past 8, from the hours of 8 to sometimes to 11, sometimes past 11. Yes, from Mondays to Saturdays. Yes, have a nice day and God bless you.